Good morning, YouTube and RVers everywhere. This is RV Lady coming to you from Patches, my 28-foot Class C RV. How's everything? Yeah, I'm not doing roof work today. I'm going to start on the sides of the front and the back. And that way, when I go up with the final coating, I can... The container that it's in is really big and heavy, and so I need to buy a container to dump some of that stuff in so that I can haul it up and down the ladder, stuff like that, safely. Yeah, it's not the roof that scares me or the height or anything, it's the ladder. So anyway, so today I thought I would introduce you to my new juicer that I've been using since I got it. And it's actually really nice. Now, I, in previous videos, may have misquoted the price on it. It was $69.95 from Fry's. Okay, it's called a Bella, B-E-L-L-A. And it was, you know, basically $70, which compared to the other ones, it was on sale and it was the least expensive one that they had there. So it's fulfilling my needs beautifully. Okay, so here it is, all ready to go. And as you can see, it has different settings for the different kinds of, I guess, ingredients that you want to throw in. You know, my feeling is more is better, so I just crank it all the way up to hard fruit. Okay, but this is the catch. This is where it catches. And then this is where you feed it, of course, and it's all plugged in, ready to go. Now, I always start off with, okay, I buy organic baby spinach. It comes in a tub like this. I've seen them in bags. Anyway, this fits in my refrigerator, so I'm happy about that. And this, I just grab handfuls of it very tightly. Oops, handfuls of it very tightly. I forget that I have the camera on. I have to move my left hand too. But I stuff it in here. The other thing that's been going on is my work. Another handful. Oops. Try not to get it all over the floor. Stuff it in there. There it is on the floor. Yeah, I don't need stuff off the floor. And I think I can stuff another one in. These packages of spinach last me about 3 days, which is really all longer that you would want to have it. But that's about 3 days worth right there. Okay, so we're done with the spinach part. And where's the doodad? There it is. Smash it down even more and crank it. It doesn't make as much noise as my last one. Then of course it just runs into this tub. As you can see, running into the tub. Okay, so that was it for the spinach. Now typically what I do is the carrots, and I break them in half and just shove them in. These are organic. I suppose you know, and I've said this before, I could wash them and take the little tops off and all that stuff, but nah, I don't. I just throw them in. And, you know, so far, so good. Okay, smush it. And of course, the reason that I start with the spinach is because I want all of that to get out of, you know, there's a little like mesh, very industrial strength mesh, I guess it's a filter or a something that all of this goes through. Now I'm throwing in strawberries, and you'll notice I'm just throwing them in tops and all. Yep, goes why? Don't care. And I want all of that out of the, I want all the spinach in my drink. You know, everything else is, and I'm actually putting these in according to, here's an apple, it will fit. Yay! Here's another apple, will it fit? Yay, okay. I put them in according to how the nutrients that I want out, okay? Like, you know, I started with the spinach, and then I went to the carrots because I want the nutrients out of the carrots, and then I'm going to the strawberries. Aren't these lovely? And the strawberries, I want the nutrients out. I want those little seeds all ground up so that it, you know, keeps my intestinal tract clean. And then, of course, apples for, who knows, sweetness and fun. And I like apple juice. Who doesn't? Okay. Now you can tell that I just threw those in there whole. I don't cut up anything. Why make more work for yourself than you have to? That's that. Throwing this little leaf of spinach away. But that's that. It's done. And the interesting thing I find about this Bella juicer is it's a little quieter. It seems easier to clean. And I suppose I could show doing that. But it's just as, you know, it has just as many components as the juicer that I had before. But it's this. Listen closely. Those are suction cups on the bottom. And I like that. I like the fact that it has suction cups on it. Now, typically what I do is I loosen up the suction cups. And I just, let this drip into my juice. Ta-da, done. Okay, now typically before I drink the juice, oh, let me tell you about this cap. This goes obviously in there, and you can see that it has that funny little lip on it. Well, for some of you who may be like me, and that's where that goes, like that, that may be like me, I do not enjoy the foam. Okay, I don't enjoy it on my coffee. I don't enjoy it on my vegetable juice, fruit juice. And so anyway, I stir it up like this. And then I need a glass. And voila. My juice. Ta-da! There's a little bit left in there, but not much. Usually I'm right spot on. I do an entire glass and I'm spot on when I pour it in there. I wonder what oh, the strawberries. I don't usually add strawberries. Yeah, that's good. Okay. But anyway, now that I've had my first drink of my juice, I'm going to clean the juicer. And I do this after after I've had a drink of the juice, and then I just immediately clean the juicer and put all the fruit away and stuff. But that's it. That's my new juicer. I really like it. Compared to my other one, which was, again, very old. This one is wonderful. And it does have a valve on here, just FYI, where you can close that, and I guess all the juice just remains in this area here. But I'm not sure why I want to do that yet. But, I'll think about that later. But that's it. So this is RV Lady in patches. preparing for our day. We're going to go and find something to lessen the weight of the top coating for the RV, and also get some work done on the ends and on the sides. And of course I'm working, so that takes about 6 hours out of my day. I work until literally I'm exhausted or blind, one of the two. And when I say blind, it's just I can no longer focus on the computer screen. If anybody has a cure for that, I'd like to hear what it is. Other than, you know, look away every 10 minutes, because I've got that down. But, yeah, my eyes become exhausted, and I can no longer function, because I can't see. Okay, that's it. I'm just rambling now. Okay, well, take care, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for all of your comments. I adore the comments. It makes it so much more fun. And I'll tell you about this little table at another time. Isn't it cute? Okay, well, that's just a placemat on top. But let me tell you about this really quick. Went to Target in search of a little table because I sit in this chair and I just need a little table to just set stuff on. Oh, and I usually put it in the aisleway right there. And so I looked at the so-called indoor tables that they had, and they were like $40, $50, $60 on up. Okay, and it was just your average, you know, veneered table that wasn't what I was really looking for anyway. And then I looked at TV trays, because I thought, well, I'll buy a TV tray. They wanted like $25 for a TV tray. I'm like, no. So anyway, I went into the gardening section, and lo and behold, here was this collapsible TV tray looking thing made out of metal in a color that I find suitable. And it was $16.95, I think. And folds up, you know, does everything, indoor, outdoor, double use. I can take it in, I can leave it out. But I like it very much, and it's for plants. Put plants on it, so that's where the water drains out. And I just threw this, yeah, that's my creaky floor. I just threw this placemat that I use out on top of it, and I like it very much. So don't forget the gardening section, I guess, when you're looking for furniture, when you're an RVer, because it works very, very well. Okay, that's it. I'm just yammering now. Okay, y'all take care. Have a great day. And thank you for your comments. Keep them coming. And be well and be brave. Okay, until tomorrow. Patches, RV Lady, and the new Bella Juicer. Over and out.